still warming up. Nothing's happening yet. I'll let you know when like the anthem starts.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions. Repel Pest Solutions is a full-service pest control company protecting residential and commercial properties from nuisance pests that carry germs and diseases. They are a small, family-run business from Marshfield, licensed, insured, competitively priced. We work to understand your needs and offer an integrated pest solution that's environmentally friendly. Don't be afraid to bug us. Moi Health and Wellness. Moi Health and Wellness is owned and operated by nurse practitioner Christine Murphy. We are an integrative wellness center offering medical weight loss, men's testosterone therapy, functional medicine consults and labs, vitamin therapy, Advadex laser skin resurfacing, Botox and dye sport, teeth whitening, and so much more. Moi Health and Wellness has 3 locations in Lakeville, Marshfield, and Plymouth. Road to Responsibility. Founded in 1988, Road to Responsibility's mission is to provide the means, the opportunity, and the support necessary to allow citizens with disabilities to take their place as productive members of the community. We are committed to providing all individuals with opportunities to truly live in the community. Through our services, we are proud to enrich and improve the lives of every individual, one person at a time. Biviano General Contracting. Biviano General Contracting is Marshfield's leading custom modular house builder. Modular house building saves time and money. Only 8 to 12 weeks for the entire build and saves up to 25% compared to traditional building. We also offer custom deck building, kitchen and bathroom remodels, additions, and house elevations. More information can be found at bivianocontracting.com. And ABC and LTC Insurance Agency. ABC and LTC Insurance Agency offers clients the best competitive premiums for their insurance needs. From homeowners insurance to auto insurance to business insurance, we handle it all. Based right here in Marshfield, we find people who are looking to save on their insurance rates and make sure they are covered properly and thoroughly in the event of a claim.
Save the date for Friday, May 9th from 5 to 9 p.m. to celebrate Tee Up to Gear Up Take 2 from Marshfield Community Media. Hosted at Winslow's, Tee Up to Gear Up is an event supporting the technology and tools that allow MCM to continue its mission of connecting the community. Sponsorship opportunities come in many levels, including after-hour sponsors, birdie sponsors, eagle sponsors, and hole-in-one sponsors. We are also looking for raffle items. To donate or sponsor, please scan this QR code or visit us online at marshfieldcommunitymedia.com.
Over the past 15 years, MCM has supported the Marshfield community through its mission in connecting the community. As successful as MCM has been, there is a significant challenge facing MCM that will dramatically impact the Marshfield community. Just like almost all community media centers, over 90% of MCM's funding comes from Comcast and Verizon's cable licenses with the town of Marshfield. MCM receives a small percentage of that cable revenue. With technology changing and people changing the way that they consume media, many people have decided to abandon cable television for streaming platforms. 2021 to 2022 saw the greatest one-year decline in cable subscriptions in Massachusetts at 10%. Marshfield isn't immune to this, and over the next several years, we expect to see at least a 20% decrease in our funding due to the decline in cable subscribers in Marshfield. It means saying goodbye to members of the MCM staff, not making important upgrades that make MCM the state-of-the-art studio it is, and a significant reduction in support to valuable community institutions. But most importantly, what does this mean for you? It means saying goodbye to open and transparent government coverage, not being able to see important Marshfield school events like graduation and sports, as well as important community news and information shared by MCM. Please don't let this important community institution wither and die. Please contact us or visit our website to find out more about how you can support Marshfield Community Media. People in the community tell us all the time, Marshfield Community Media is a hidden gem. While we love hearing that we're a gem, we don't love hearing that we're hidden. So let's talk about what we can offer you and this wonderful community. One of the biggest things we offer is training. We can train you on various forms of media such as camerawork, podcasting, editing, and so much more. The only thing we require is that you're a member of our studio, which for Marshfield residents is just $30 a year. And with that membership, you not only get access to training, but our entire arsenal of state-of-the-art equipment. We'll help you create the content you've been dreaming about. In addition to this, we also offer production services. Do you have a small business and want to film some promotions for your website or social media? We've got you covered. We've worked with businesses all over the South Shore to produce high-quality promotional material at an affordable rate. You probably already know this, but in case you don't, we provide high-quality coverage of important community events. This includes MHS Varsity Sports, municipal government meetings, important local news, and many other special community events and ceremonies. So if you'd like to know more about us, you can check out our website at marshfieldcommunitymedia.com or give us a call at 781-837-4384. Thank you. MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions. Repel Pest Solutions is a full-service pest control company protecting residential and commercial properties from nuisance pests that carry germs and diseases. They are a small, family-run business from Marshfield, licensed, insured, competitively priced. We work to understand your needs and offer an integrated pest solution that's environmentally friendly. Don't be afraid to bug us. Moi Health and Wellness. Moi Health and Wellness is owned and operated by nurse practitioner Christine Murphy. We are an integrative wellness center offering medical weight loss, men's testosterone therapy, functional medicine consults and labs, vitamin therapy, Advadex laser skin resurfacing, Botox and dye sport, teeth whitening, and so much more. Moi Health and Wellness has 3 locations in Lakeville, Marshfield, and Plymouth. Road to Responsibility. Founded in 1988, Road to Responsibility's mission is to provide the means, the opportunity, and the support necessary to allow citizens with disabilities to take their place as productive members of the community. We are committed to providing all individuals with opportunities to truly live in the community. Through our services, we are proud to enrich and improve the lives of every individual, one person at a time. Biviano General Contracting. Biviano General Contracting is Marshfield's leading custom modular house builder. Modular house building saves time and money. Only 8 to 12 weeks for the entire build and saves up to 25% compared to traditional building. We also offer custom deck building, kitchen and bathroom remodels, additions, and house elevations. More information can be found at bivianocontracting.com. And ABC and LTC Insurance Agency. ABC and LTC Insurance Agency offers clients the best competitive premiums for their insurance needs. From homeowners insurance to auto insurance to business insurance, we handle it all. Based right here in Marshfield, we find people who are looking to save on their insurance rates and make sure they are covered properly and thoroughly in the event of a claim.
By all in attendance, please refrain from any derogatory, negative, or harmful words directed towards officials, coaches, or student athletes. Please support your team in a positive and productive manner. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the game. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to James G. Anderson Field, home of the Marshfield Rams. Today we have an intense matchup between the Quincy Presidents and the Marshfield Rams. Marshfield's coming off a dominating 18-9 win against Falmouth. Now they're looking to take on their Patriot League rivals in Quincy. Now to face off is the junior, number 7, Julia O'Brien, been a stud player for Marshfield Girls Lacrosse for years now. And we are underway. Quincy wins the face-off. And we've got a whistle. Quincy with possession. Quincy's in Marshfield zone on the attack right now. And that's blown dead by the ref. Quincy's got a golden opportunity to score right out the gate early. However, Marshfield's goalie, Anna Sullivan's been a stud for this team for years. She was the junior captain, now a senior captain. Ref's whistle, and here we go. Goes to the shot, and she scores. Just 50 seconds into the game, Quincy takes a 1-0 lead. Quick start for the Presidents. Let's see how the Rams can bounce back. Oh, shoot. bad. I forgot to move the camera. Now we're going. Julia O'Brien for the face-off. That is won by Marshfield. Possessed by Cam Jordan, the senior. Cam Jordan storming down the field right now for Marshfield. Marshfield looking to bounce back after the quick goal scored by Quincy. She dishes that to Gabby. Gabby on the attack. Passes that to Kayla Leonard. Kayla looking around. She passes that to Clara McGrath, who scores! Clara McGrath ties this game up just directly after Quincy scores. Now it's a 1-1 game. What a bounce back response from Marshfield there. The junior Clara McGrath with the goal. And just like that, it's a 1-1 game. Just over a minute in. We could be in for a high scoring game here, folks. Julia O'Brien set the face off again for the Rams. 10:45 left to play in the first, so just a minute 15 in and a goal from both squads. And here we go. Julia's going to win the face-off there. Now Marshfield's back on the attack again. Julia's still in possession of the ball. Dishes that one over to Clara. We give that to Noelle Finucane, the stud senior captain who scored 8 goals in their last game against Falmouth. Marshfield going in on the attack. Dishes that to Gabby Reardon, another senior captain. To Noelle Finucane with the shot, and she scores! Noelle Finucane, Big Santa, puts Marshfield up 2-1. And just like that, Marshfield with 2 quick goals. Just 35 seconds apart from each other. Marshfield with a 2-1 lead. Noelle Finucane is an absolute dog. She's going to go, my prediction is she goes for over 50 goals this season. So just a minute 50 into the game, it's 2-1 Marshfield. Julia O'Brien goes to the face-off again. And we're off. Julia unable to win that face-off. That face-off goes to Quincy. Now Quincy's on the attack. So far, the 3 times the teams have attacked, they've all scored. She's being defended by Chloe Couples right now. Quincy slows it down, still has possession of the ball in Marshfield's area. And the ref blows it dead. Quincy's still going to maintain possession here. The defense is led by senior captain number 23, Neve McDermott. Also around the defense is a couple sophomores. Kenzie Mills being one of them. Quincy passing it around. And she drops it. Marshfield's going to gain possession here. That's Cam Jordan who has the ball but loses it. And the ref blows it dead. That's going to be Marshfield possession. Starts with Cam Jordan on the move. Gives it to the goalie, Anna Sullivan. Anna dishes that one out to the junior, Chloe Couples, who makes an athletic catch. Now she's storming down the field. Chloe Couples gives that one to Julia O'Brien, the junior captain. Julia to Noelle Finucane. And Noelle loses it. This ball's still loose right now. It's swooped up by Marshfield. That was Ava Kahn who picked up that ball. Clara McGrath gives that to Julia O'Brien. Julia looking around. Marshfield taking it slow, scanning the field. Quincy playing very passive on defense right now. The ball goes to Noelle Finucane. Comes back to the top, getting double teamed. She dishes that back to Julia. Julia currently has 3 girls on her. Back to Noelle. Noelle to Clara, but Clara drops it, and that's swooped up by the Quincy goalie. Quincy presidents have possession. So now they go, and that's stolen by Gabby Reardon, and she scores! What a play from Gabby Reardon, the senior captain. And now it's 3-1. Mr. Lange with an absolutely electric call right there. Now it's 3-1 Marshfield. I was just about to say, it's been a sec since we've had a goal. We're finally getting some lacrosse action back and forth, but no, Gabby Reardon with a steal and a score. Marshfield coming out the gates firing. Julia O'Brien set to face off once again. Now the ball's in play. That one's going to get scooped up by Clara McGrath. No, it's not. Ball's still loose. Ref blows it. Marshfield possession. Clara's got possession of the ball. Clara gives that to Gabby Reardon. Just scored to Julia, and Julia scores! Julia O'Brien finds the back of the net, and now it's 4-1 Marshfield. Just 7 minutes, 35 seconds left to play in the first. Under 5 minutes in, Marshfield's got 4 goals scored by 4 different players. Clara's got a goal, Noelle's got a goal, Gabby's got a goal, and Julia O'Brien has a goal. Julia's been a star player for this team for years. Marshfield coming out the gates firing. 4-1 Marshfield. Just 4.5 minutes in. Ball's in play. That's going to be Marshfield ball. Kenzie Mills went for it, and she's going to get it. Kenzie Mills has the ball. Ref blows it dead again. Marshfield still has possession. Kenzie Mills gives that to Cam Jordan. Jordan gives that to Couples. Couples dancing around the middle. What a move to get by those defenders. Pass is too high over Gabby, and Quincy's goalie is going to take possession of that play. Quincy's starting to move down the field. Clara with a lot of contests right there. Ball gets by Kenzie Mills. Quincy on the attack right now, entering Marshfield's zone. Quincy working the ball around right now, looking for the right shot. They got to get back in this. They scored the first goal, but Marshfield with 4 quick unanswered. Quincy goes for a shot, and what a save by Anna Sullivan. The senior captain, Anna Sullivan, with a great save there. Here's Madison Cleary working her way across the field. She gives that to Hannah Kahn, who drops it. What a play by Hannah Kahn. She hits that over to Noelle Finucane. Noelle has the ball. So Noelle slowing it down. Dishes that one over to Kenzie Mills. Kenzie gives that one over to Julia. Julia O'Brien scanning the field. Gets pressured, has a little spin move, gets around, goes for the shot, and scores! What a shot from Julia O'Brien. Back-to-back goals from Julia O'Brien. Now it's 5-1 Marshfield. 5 minutes, 55 left in the first. Marshfield now has a commanding 5-1 lead with 5 straight goals after Quincy's opening first goal. Marshfield could not have asked for a much better start here. Senior Ava Peterson checks in for Kenzie Mills. Now Julia O'Brien set to face off. Ball's in play. Clara going for it. Quincy's going to scoop that one up. Quincy has possession. Ball's still on the ground. Cam Jordan fighting for it. It's being kicked around, and that's possessed by Chloe Couples. Marshfield has possession. Chloe Couples working her way down the field. She's still going. That pass gets deflected by Quincy. Ball's still loose, though. And that's scooped up by Quincy. Chloe not backing down, though. She's contesting her. The ball's loose, and Clara McGrath has possession. Clara getting heavily contested. She dishes that one out to Julia O'Brien. Julia taking her time. A lot of pressure on her. Makes a move and gets by her. That's scooped up by Gabby Reardon. Back to O'Brien. O'Brien shoots and scores! A quick hat trick for Julia O'Brien as she scores 3 straight goals. And now the Rams are up 6-1. I mean, Julia O'Brien might get her number retired here just from this game. 3 goals in 2 minutes for her. It's now 6-1 with 5 minutes left in the first. As Julia finally gets subbed out of the game. Couldn't have asked for a much better first quarter from her. Now the freshman Scout Jordan set to take the face-off. Scout is the lone freshman on this team. There are 7 sophomores, 8 juniors, and I believe 12 seniors. Scout being the only freshman. Ball still loose. Clara fighting for it. Ref blows it dead. And that's going to be Quincy possession. Marshfield, a lot of contest there. Ref blows it dead. Quincy's still going to have possession here. Scout Jordan, Noelle Finucane with great pressure there. Noelle Finucane and Gabby Reardon pressure her. The ball gets loose. Clara going for it. Quincy still has it. Great pressure there from Chloe Couples. Set up for the shot, and they score! Quincy with a much-needed goal as they bounce back into this game. 6-2 Marshfield. Quincy able to quickly work their way down the field, find the back of the net, and just like that, it is 6-2. So far, it's been a very offensive-powered game here from both sides. Scout Jordan is set to take the face-off again, excuse me. Ball is live. Cam Jordan fights for it. Ball still loose. Ball still loose. Cam's fighting for it. Ref blows it down. It's Marshfield possession. Scout Jordan has possession of the ball. She's working her way downfield quickly. Scout's going to find Noelle Finucane. Finucane has the ball. Heavily contested. That pass goes to Kayla Leonard. Kayla with the shot, and it's deflected off. Noelle Finucane is going to go grab that, and Marshall is going to try another shot at it. Noelle slowing it down. Makes a move in. Gives it to Scout Jordan. And that ball slips through all of them. Ref signals it's going to be Quincy ball. Quincy starting from the very back of their own side of the field. Gabby called for a foul there. Quincy's going to maintain possession. Ref blows it dead. Still Quincy ball. Just under 3 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Quincy working their way up the field. Great hit there from Cam Jordan. Now Marshall's got the ball back. Noelle Finucane sprinting down the field. She's going to look to make a move in. She gets triple covered. The ref blows the play dead. Noelle has a golden opportunity to score right here. Let's see if Noelle Finucane is able to get a shot off here. Here goes Finucane. Cuts to the net. Lets up a shot, and she gets bodied. I think Noelle's going to have another shot at that. Noelle has a golden opportunity to score right here. Let's see if she capitalizes. There's the whistle. Noelle cuts to the net, shoots and scores. Noelle Finucane with her second goal of the day. Marshfield takes a 7-2 lead. Big Santa with her second goal of the day. Now Marshfield has a 7-2 lead in the first quarter. A minute 44 left to play. Marshfield absolutely dominating on the offensive side of the ball right now and the defensive side of the ball. Scott Jordan set to take the face-off again. Ball's a play. Cam fighting for it. Cam relentlessly going for the ball, and Quincy's going to get possession here. Being pressured by Clary McGrath, she gets by. Now Quincy's on the attack. Good defense there from Avery Hanlon, but she gets called for a foul. Quincy keeps possession. Was going to make a move into the net. Good defense there from Madison Cleary. Quincy slowing it down, looking for a golden opportunity. Bobbles it there. Madison Cleary almost gets the ball. Quincy's surveying the field right now. Now Quincy's got an opportunity to score right here. Ref calls him for a foul. Let's see if Anna Sullivan's able to make the save here. She goes for the shot. Anna Sullivan with the stick save. Anna Sullivan is an absolute dog in net. The pass gets by her. Quincy gets possession back. But she stepped out of bounds. Now Marshfield has possession. Ref blows it dead again. It's Quincy possession. Not too sure what happened, but Quincy's going to have another chance at scoring here. 15 seconds left in the first. Quincy's got to go quick. 10 seconds. Quincy makes a move at the net. Great defense from Marshfield. There she goes, makes a move at the net, and Anna with the save. And that's going to end the first quarter. Marshfield up 7-2. Dominating performance from Julia O'Brien with a hat trick in the first quarter. We'll be back with second quarter action shortly.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions, Moi Health and Wellness, Road to Responsibility,
Biviano General Contracting,
and ABC and LTC Insurance Agency.
Morgan Murphy now in net.
Welcome back to James G. Anderson Field. Second quarter about to get underway. Marshfield Rams versus the Quincy Presidents. Marshfield up 7-2. I'm Andrew Youngworth, and let's get the second quarter underway. Julia O'Brien back in for Marshfield. And now she's set to face off. Marshfield's on pace for 28 goals in this game. Julia O'Brien with a hat trick. Noelle Finucane with 2, and the other 2 goals were scored by Gabby Reardon and Clara McGrath. So dominant offensive performance so far. Julia O'Brien goes to the faceoff. Quincy gets possession. Quincy looking to cut back into this lead. Quincy on the attack early. A lot of pressure from Marshfield, holding them back. Anna Sullivan with a couple great saves in the first quarter. Quincy surveying around the field. Cam Jordan almost cuts that pass off. Good effort there. Quincy passing the rock around, goes for a shot, unable to get it off. In net now is number 30, Morgan Murphy, the junior. So I believe Sullivan and Murphy are going to switch off. Morgan Murphy is a stud goalie for the Marshfield Rams hockey team, as she is also a stud for Lacrosse. Quincy set up to have a good opportunity here early. Let's see if Morgan can hold her ground. Just over a minute into the second as Quincy looks to strike first in the second quarter. Russell plays and Quincy loses possession there, so unable to get a shot off. Now Quincy surveying the field once again. Good pressure there from Cam Jordan. Unable to get a shot off. Great pressure from Marshfield. Cam Jordan, great defense. Now she has possession. Working her way down the field. Makes a move. Passes that over to Clara McGrath, who scored the first goal for Marshfield. Now she's running down the field. And all of a sudden, Marshfield's on the attack. Clara to Julia O'Brien. She's triple covered, still almost gets a shot off. And I think she's going to have a chance for a goal right here. Ref calls them for a foul. Yes, Julia O'Brien's going to have a chance for a goal right here. Let's see if she can get her fourth. Whistle blows. Julia shoots and scores! Julia O'Brien with her fourth goal of the game.
Again.
Now it's 8-2 Marshfield with 9 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Julia O'Brien is currently on pace for 16 goals this game. Absolute dominance so far in this game. And that play was started from the defense by Cam Jordan back there. That was unbelievable defense to set Marshfield up on the attack. Julia Pazerski checking in for Marshfield as Cam Jordan gets subbed out. Julia set to face off here for Marshfield. So Quincy was almost able to make it 7-3. Couple mistakes, couple great plays from Marshfield. Now it's 8-2. The junior, Julia Pazerski, going for the ball. Ball still loose, and Pazerski gets possession. At midfield, passes it to McGrath, but it gets by her. And now Quincy's got possession. Quincy looking to strike for their first goal of the quarter. Julia Pazerski gets back quickly, playing conservative, playing good defense. Just like that, Quincy on the attack here. Quincy slowing it down, surveying the field. Chloe Couples brings out the pressure. Julia Pazerski playing conservative defense here. She gets by Chloe Couples, goes for the shot, and what a shot. What a goal there from Quincy. Goes top shelf.
Again.
And now it's 8-3 Marshfield. So Quincy does end up cutting into the lead a little bit.
8-3.
Marshfield leads by 5. 8 minutes, 35 seconds left in the second quarter. So far, a very offensive heavy battle. Julie O'Brien set to face off. Marshall looking to bounce back, continue their offensive dominance. Ref's whistle and the ball is live. Julia O'Brien unable to get possession there. That's going to go to Quincy. Now Quincy's working their way down the field. Pass is long. Marshfield gains possession. No, they don't. Quincy still has it. Quincy could cut into the lead even more, make it an 8-4 game. Ref blows the play dead, and now it's Marshfield possession. Huge break there for Marshfield, as now they're able to get back on the offensive side of the ball. Madison Cleary storming down the field. She's still going. Now she gives that one off. Julia O'Brien in the middle. Shots over. Marshall still has the ball. Clara McGrath with possession of the ball. Marshall working around. Noelle Finucane with possession. Noelle makes a move to the net, but gets denied. Ref calls a foul, and I think Noelle Finucane is going to have a chance to score here. 1v1 between Noelle Finucane and Quincy's goalie. Noelle with the shot, and good save from the Quincy goalie. Marshall still with possession though. Gabby Reardon takes possession of that. Now the ball's back in Noelle Finucane's stick. Noelle gives that to Clara McGrath. McGrath makes a move at the net, cuts back out. Now Gabby Reardon in possession of the ball. Gabby Reardon, right side of the net, has the ball. Taking her time, surveying the field. Gives that one to Julia O'Brien, who shoots. Another good save from the Quincy goalie. Allie Melvin has possession of the ball now. Makes a move. Makes a man miss. Now the ball's at Noelle Finucane. Noelle double covered. Ball goes to Julia O'Brien. To Clara McGrath off the post. Good shot there from Clara McGrath. Finucane gets possession of it. Now Marshall looking to attack once again. Finucane being pressured by 2. Gives that one off to Gabby Reardon. Reardon in for the shot and scores! Gabby Reardon with her second goal of the day. And Marshall takes a 9-3 lead. Senior captain Gabby Reardon with her second goal of the day. Makes a nice move to the middle. Nice shot. Now Marshall's up 9-3. Great play there from Reardon. Ava Kahn checking out. Julia O'Brien once again set to take the face-off. Marshfield's still at an amazing goal pace right now with 9 goals with still 6 minutes left to play in the first half. I mean, that's unbelievable. Ref's whistle, and the ball's live. Ball's loose. Clara McGrath fighting for it. Ball's still loose, and now Quincy has possession. Quincy's at the 30-yard line, making their way towards the net. Quincy gets to the middle. Now they cut it back out. It's going to take their time. Marshfield's defense this game has been unbelievable. The shot goes over. That's going to be Marshfield ball. Marshfield has been playing suffocating defense. Oh no, Quincy still has possession. Quincy working it around. Quincy makes a move to the net. Suffocating defense right there from Julia O'Brien. Quincy unable to reach the net. Marshfield's defense is just suffocating. Ref blows the play dead. Marshfield looks confused. Looks like this call favors Quincy. Quincy still slowing the game down, working their way around the offense. Chloe Couples went for the steal, unable to get it. Quincy still unable to make a move towards the net. Julia and Chloe double teaming. Quincy still just scaling the attacking zone, just working their way around. They're unable to make a move into the middle. Marshfield has shut down the middle. Neve McDermott looks to scoop that one up. The ball is 50-50 right now. Quincy gets possession, and that's batted down. Ref blows the play dead. I believe this is going to be a foul. I think Quincy might have a chance to score here. 1v1 between Quincy and Morgan Murphy. Ref blows the whistle, and we're going. The shot. No goal! It bounces off the crossbar. It is still going to be Quincy possession. The shot just bouncing off the crossbar. Tough break there for Quincy. The shot off the post. Quincy is just painting this net. Hitting the crossbar, the post, and all things metal except the net. Quincy behind the net right now, working the ball around. Marshfield continuing to play suffocating defense. Ball's loose, gets deflected. And Neve McDermott, the senior captain, gets possession. Ref calls foul, and now it's Marshfield ball. Quincy clearly did something wrong. Ref is not happy with them. All right, now Neve McDermott's got possession of the ball. Marshfield looking to attack once again. Neve working her way down the field. She was looking to pass the ball to Finucane, was unable to get it there. She still has the ball though. Gives that to McGrath. We are now 2 minutes away from halftime here. Gabby Reardon with possession. Makes her way towards the net, gets shut down, gets double covered. Now Noelle Finucane with the ball. She also gets double covered. Ball goes back to Reardon. Reardon tries to make a move, back to Finucane. Finucane slows it down. Cuts towards the middle. Ball gets batted down. Noelle still has possession though. Now O'Brien with it behind the net. O'Brien looking to find an open person. The ball slips by. And that's going to be Quincy ball. Marshfield unable to get a shot off in that possession there. Good defense there from Quincy. There's now 1 minute left to play in the first quarter. Marshfield up 9-3 as a Quincy player hits the deck. Now Julia Pazerski with the ball. Gives that to Julia O'Brien. Ava Kahn tried to get a shot off, gets denied, but she's going to have a chance at a goal here. Quincy called for a foul. Now it's a 1v1 between Ava Kahn and Quincy's goalie. See if Ava Kahn can make this double digits for the Rams. Ava with the shot. Bounces just over the net. Good shot there from Ava Khan. Marshall still with possession though. Gabby Rada with the ball. Makes her way towards the middle. Gives that to Clara McGrath. McGrath in the middle. Looks to Noel. Cuts back middle. Gives that to Julia O'Brien with the shot. I have no idea what she did there. Looks cool though, but she missed. Good shot. 10 seconds left to play. Noel cutting to the middle with the shot. Bounces over. Allie Melvin tries to get it, unable to. And that is going to end. That should end. There it is. That's halftime. All right, scores 9-3 Marshfield at halftime.
Marshfield 9.
The third quarter will start shortly as we take a short break.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions, Moi Health and Wellness, Road to Responsibility,
Biviano General Contracting.
and ABC and LTC Insurance Agency.
Save the date for Friday, May 9th from 5 to 9 p.m. to celebrate Tee Up to Gear Up Take 2 from Marshfield Community Media. Hosted at Winslow's, Tee Up to Gear Up is an event supporting the technology and tools that allow MCM to continue its mission of connecting the community. Sponsorship opportunities come in many levels, including after-hour sponsors, birdie sponsors, eagle sponsors, and hole-in-one sponsors. We are also looking for raffle items. To donate or sponsor, please scan this QR code or visit us online at marshfieldcommunitymedia.com.
People in the community tell us all the time, Marshfield Community Media is a hidden gem. While we love hearing that we're a gem, we don't love hearing that we're hidden. So let's talk about what we can offer you and this wonderful community. One of the biggest things we offer is training. We can train you on various forms of media such as camera work, podcasting, editing, and so much more. The only thing we require is that you're a member of our studio, which for Marshfield residents is just $30 a year. And with that membership, you not only get access to training, but our entire arsenal of state-of-the-art equipment.
Hello and welcome back to James G. Anderson Field. Score is 9-3 Marshfield. Second half is about to commence. Julia O'Brien set to face off and we're underway. In the first quarter, Marshfield put up 7 goals. In the second quarter, though, Marshfield scoring only 2. Quincy's on the attack early in this quarter. Right now, Julia O'Brien has 4 goals, scoring a hat trick in the first and also scoring 1 in the second. Madison Cleary makes a move up the field as Marshfield looks to attack for the first time in the second half. Madison Cleary goes coast to coast, but Quincy gains possession back. Now they're making a move towards Marshfield's end. Now it's picked up by Chloe Couples. Now she makes a move down the field. Looks for Clara McGrath. Clara makes a move towards the middle, loses it, picks it back up. Now I believe that's Siobhan Scott. Back to Clara McGrath. Now Julia O'Brien. No, that was Caroline Robbins, not Siobhan Scott. That's my fault. Julia O'Brien makes a move at the net. Gets deflected. Marshall regains possession though. Gabby Reardon has it. She's up top. Gives that to Allie Melvin, who drops it. Scoops it back up. She makes a move towards the middle. Now she takes it back out, surveying the field. Gives that one to Caroline Robbins. Tries to make a move. Cuts back out. That's Gabby Reardon, back to Robbins. Robbins, a lot of pressure on her. Still's got possession. Ref blows it dead. Robbins goes in for the shot and scores! Caroline Robbins gives Marshfield double-digit goals. Now it's 10-3. Great move there from Caroline Robbins. That's her first goal of the day. Another junior tallying a goal for Marshfield. As Marshfield enters the double digits, and now it's 10-3. Just over 2 minutes into the quarter. Great goal there from Caroline Robbins. Marshfield leads 10-3, 9:49 left to play in the third quarter. Julia O'Brien set here to face off. Ref's whistle, and now the ball's live. Quincy gains another possession. Another face-off win for Quincy there. Quincy has done very good at face-offs today. That ball's loose, though. Chloe Couples fighting for it. Still loose. She tries to kick it. Ref stops play, and it's going to be Quincy ball. Quincy working it around Marshfield's end. Allie Melvin checks out. Kayla Leonard checks in. Quincy cuts towards the middle. Ref blows the play dead, though. That's going to be a Marshfield foul. Now Quincy has an opportunity to score right here. Anna Sullivan back in net for the Rams. See if Sullivan can make the save right here. Ref blows the whistle. We're going. The shot and the score through the 5-hole. That puts Marshfield. That cuts Marshfield lead 10-4. That cuts Marshfield's lead 10-4. Excuse me. Good goal there from Quincy. Anna Sullivan has been dominating all day. That one she's unable to stop. 8 minutes, 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Quincy cuts into Marshfield's lead a little bit. Now we got Clara McGrath set to face off for the first time today for the Rams. O'Brien and McGrath switch places. Taking them a sec to set up here. And here we go. Ref's whistle and we're playing. Quincy with another face-off win. She's being defended by Cam. Now Chloe Couliard, a sophomore. She sets herself up in the middle. The shot misses. Quincy still with possession though. Cam Jordan with great defense. Now she's got possession of the ball. Jordan passes it back to Anna Sullivan, the goalie. Now Anna gives that up to Chloe Couples, who tries to make a move. Ref stops play. It's still Marshfield ball. Chloe Couples starts with the ball. Works her way down the field. That's Caroline Robbins with the ball. Passes that one to Noelle Finucane. No, that's Hannah Kahn, excuse me. Hannah Kahn makes a move towards the middle. She cuts it back out. Loses the ball for a sec. Recovered by Clara McGrath. Now McGrath looking to make a move towards the middle, and she cuts back out. Quincy's starting to play pretty suffocating defense here. They were playing pretty passive defense in the first half. Now they're looking a lot more aggressive. Julia O'Brien looking to make a move towards the middle. Does a spin. I believe that's called a foul there. So now Julia O'Brien's going to go one-on-one with the goalie. She's looking for her 5th goal of the game. Julia with the shot. What a save from Quincy there. Good rip there from Julia, but Quincy able to make the save. Score 10-4. Still, Marshfield's up 10-4. 6 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third. So this quarter going by very quickly. Quincy attempting to work their way up the field. That's a foul called on Cam Jordan, then Caroline Robbins. Quincy still working their way down the field. Hannah Kahn checks out. And Phoebe Dunn checks in. Quincy looking to make a move towards the net. She passes that one in the middle. Shut down by Neve McDermott. What a play there from Neve McDermott. Now Neve McDermott working her way up the field. Oh no, that was Stella Ewell. What a play there from Stella Ewell, excuse me. That was a sophomore with a stellar defensive play there. Play stopped momentarily. Quincy still with possession, looking to make their way towards the net. Makes a nice move past Cam Jordan. Now she's working her way towards the middle. Sends that one back out. Deflected by Cam Jordan. Now she's going for the ball. A lot of pressure there from Cam. Ref blows the whistle. Quincy still has possession of the ball. Makes a cut towards the net and gets rocked. That's going to be Marshfield ball though. Now Madison Cleary's got possession. She's taking it up the field herself. Going coast to coast. She passes that one up to Kayla Leonard. Kayla Leonard tries to make a move towards the net. Loses the ball. Picks it back up. She gives that to Caroline Robbins. Caroline making a move towards the net, shoots, and another great save from Quincy's goalie. That one's recovered by Gabby Reardon. Reardon hands that one off to Jordan. Jordan to O'Brien. Now O'Brien's got the ball at the top. O'Brien back to Jordan. Now Caroline Robbins with the ball in the back. Caroline looks to make a move. Unable to. That's picked up by Gabby. Great shot, but it misses. Marshall still with possession there. Kayla Leonard grabs the ball. Now they're going to look to score again. Leonard to Gabby. The pass is too high. Gabby unable to get that, and that's going to be Quincy ball. Just under 4 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Marshall is up 10-4. Each team with 1 goal in this third quarter. Quincy with possession. Clara McGrath with the stop. Now she's got the ball. Looking to attack. Great pass there to Kayla Leonard. But Quincy's goalie is able to snatch that one up. Ball's loose. And now Gabby Reardon has it. And now that one's batted down. Ava Kahn attempts a shot. Now Quincy's goalie has possession of the ball once again. That was a wild 30-second sequence right there. That's tough to say quickly. Now Quincy working their way downfield. That's batted down by Clara McGrath. And scooped up by Chloe Couples. Now Marshall has possession. The pass is a little high for Kayla to grab. Now Quincy is going to have possession. This has been the wildest sequence of the game so far. Both of these teams for most of the game have been able to keep possession and keep the game calm, but now the game is at a really fast pace. Julia shoves her there, gets called for the foul. Ref calls time.
And with 2:32 left here in the third quarter, we're
2 minutes, 32 seconds left in the third quarter. We have a quick timeout here.
In favor of Marshfield.
And we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Repel Pest Solutions. Moi Health and Wellness. Road to Responsibility.
Biviano General Contracting.
And ABC and LTC Insurance Agency.
Back to James G. Anderson Field. 2 minutes, 32 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Funny situation that's happening. There's currently a lockdown drill occurring in the Marshfield High School. However, it's just a drill, does not concern the game, so the game is going to continue to play. But that is definitely a first that I've seen. Quincy with possession of the ball. Marshfield's up 10-4. Quincy looking to cut into the lead. And we are back underway. Quincy quickly works their way down the field. Chloe Couples attempts to stop them right there. Chloe Couples with great pressure sends her back out. Quincy slows it down, looking for an opening towards the net. Gets shut down right there by Madison and Cam Jordan. Chloe Couples shuts her down. Ball still loose. And Chloe Couples grabs possession. Now she's going. Chloe Couples working her way downfield. Passes that one to Caroline Robbins. Now Marshall's on the attack. Caroline to Gabby Reardon. Gabby to Claire McGrath. The ball gets by her though. Scooped up. Scooped up by Kayla Leonard. Kayla to Claire McGrath, who shoots it. Deflected by the goalie off to the side. Now Caroline Robbins with the ball, back outside. Now Julia O'Brien with possession of the ball. Gives that one to Hannah Kahn. Hannah Kahn passes it to Caroline Robbins. Caroline looking to make a move towards the middle. Cuts it back out. Gives that one to Julia O'Brien. O'Brien cuts in the middle. Looks for a shot. Shoots and scores! Julia O'Brien gets her 5th goal of the game. Marshall takes an 11-4 lead. Julia O'Brien. I mean, unbelievable game from her today. 5 goals, but I mean, what else would you expect from Julia O'Brien? What a shot. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Lockdown drill, I believe, is still happening. Noelle Fanuka checks back in. Caroline Robbins checks out. And Claire McGrath is set to take this face off. They're saying Claire McGrath has blood on her jersey. So I think she's going to have to get taken out here. Quincy starts with the ball. They didn't really do a face-off there. There's the lockdown announcements. Refs stop the game. Clock's still running though. Ref calls time. 36 seconds left to play. Not sure what the refs are talking about here. There wasn't really an actual face-off. And then they stopped the game directly after. And it wasn't because of the lockdown announcements. All right, 36 seconds left to play in the third. Quincy with the ball. Reardon and Leonard really close to her. Bringing in the pressure. Quincy able to work their way around. What a play there from number 12. Works her way around the Marshall defense. Cuts to the net, shoots and scores, but the ref calls it off. I believe the ref actually called a foul. Super unlucky foul call there for Quincy. They could have already just had a goal. Now they're going to have to try it again. Let's see if Anna Sullivan can hold her ground in the net. Great day from her and Murphy. Excuse me. There's the shot. And then what a save from Anna Sullivan. Sullivan with the save. Sullivan and Murphy have been doing a great job all game, only letting up 4 goals thus far. Leonard's pass a little high. Fanukin running after it. And that reaches the back of the field as the third quarter comes to a close here. Marshfield with an 11-4 lead at the end of the third. Quincy gonna take a miracle for them to come back into this game, but anything can happen. We're gonna take a short break, but we will be back.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions, Moi Health and Wellness, Road to Responsibility,
Biviano General Contracting,
and ABC and LTC Insurance Agency.
Alright, let's get the fourth quarter started.
Hello and welcome back to James G. Anderson Field. I'm Andrew Youngworth. We are just about to get the fourth quarter underway. Marshfield with an 11-4 lead over the Quincy Presidents. Julia O'Brien has 5 goals. Noelle Finucane has 2. Gabby Reardon has 2. Clara McGrath has a goal. And Caroline Robbins has a goal. Fourth quarter looking to get underway right here. Julia O'Brien taking the face-off. And Morgan Murphy is the tender for Marshfield in the fourth quarter. Anna Sullivan did a phenomenal job in the first and third quarters. There's the ref's whistle, and now we're underway. Clara McGrath gains possession, and Marshfield's going to get the attacking end first. Clara making a move to the net. Unable to get a shot off, though. She gives that off to Noelle Finucane. Finucane gives that to Cam Jordan. Passes a little off. Jordan still has plenty of time to possess it. The pass unable to get to anyone. Kayla Leonard's able to scoop it up, though. Leonard behind the net. Takes her time. Passes it across to Reardon. Reardon looks to make a move towards the middle. Gives it to Jordan. Jordan cutting outside. Dishes it off to Reardon. Reardon with the pass middle. Unable to connect, though. 50-50 ball on the ground. Ref stops play. And it's still going to be Marshfield ball. Kayla Leonard has possession. Kayla gives it off to Jordan. Jordan taking her time. Gives that one off to Reardon. Reardon going down the middle. Cuts back out. Gives that one to Julia O'Brien. O'Brien to McGrath. McGrath, what a shot from Clara McGrath. She scores.
Clara McGrath.
That makes it 12-4 Marshfield. McGrath with a low shot releases that one at the ankle.
12-4.
That makes it 12-4 Marshfield. Clara McGrath with her second goal of the day. Now with 10 minutes left in the game, Marshfield up 12-4. Scout Jordan checking in for Cam Jordan. Julia O'Brien set to face off once again. Great start to the fourth quarter here for the Rams. And we're underway. Clara McGrath, been an absolute dog this game. She gets possession of the ball. Quickly working her way down the field. Gives that one to Scout Jordan. Jordan's in the middle. She cuts towards the middle and it gets broken up. Now Quincy making a move up the field. Now Quincy's in Marshfield's end. On the attack there, the pass does not connect. Quincy's still with possession behind the net. Makes a move towards the middle. That one's batted down by Chloe Couples. Quincy's at the top of the attacking end here. Attempts to make a move in the net. Unable to get a shot off. Ref blows the play dead.
No, just bring him.
Quincy's going to get a chance to cut into Marshfield's lead here. See if Murphy can make the save here. Shot from Quincy, and it misses. I believe that got deflected from a Marshfield player. Great defense there from the Rams. Quincy still with possession. She's being defended well by Ava Peterson. Ava with great defense, and she gets possession. Now, Ava working her way down the field. Great job there. Little spin move. She loses the ball. Quincy gets it back. Ava still fighting. Julia O'Brien's all over the field. Now she's back on defense. Quincy's behind the net. Makes a move towards the middle. Gets a shot off. Ref blows it dead though. I believe that's a Marshfield foul. Now Quincy's going to have another goal opportunity here. Again, Murphy and Sullivan been studs all day in net. Just over 7.5 left to play in the third. Quincy going in for the shot. That one is over the net. That also got deflected by a Marshall player. Marshall with just phenomenal defense. Quincy still has possession behind the net. Makes a move towards the net. Shot. And the save from Murphy. Another shot. I believe that one got deflected. Huge pile of people there. I wasn't really able to tell from here. Great save there from Morgan Murphy on that previous shot, though. Quincy working it around. That one gets batted down and broken up. Now Julia O'Brien has possession. Pass goes past Julia Pazerski. Now Quincy has possession in their own end. Couple quick passes. Now Quincy's right back in Marshfield's area in the attacking zone. There's the whistle. Quincy looks for a shot. Great save from Morgan Murphy with the stick. Stick save. Now Chloe Couples quickly getting downfield. Couples is going coast to coast right now. Her run finally comes to an end. She loses possession. Quincy's got the ball back. The pass goes over her head. Now Madison Cleary is going for the ball, and she's going to get it. She scoops it up, and now Marshall's got possession. Now Cleary working her way down the field. Ref blows it dead. It's still Marshfield ball. Cleary's got possession. Kayla Leonard gives that to Noelle Finucane. Finucane tries to look middle. What a move. Oh my goodness! Noelle Finucane, big Santa with a hat trick. She cuts all around the Quincy defense, slices and dices, finds the back of the net, and that's a hattie for Noelle Finucane, her third goal of the day. 13-4 Marshfield. Kayla Leonard checks out. Noelle Finucane checking out, as is Julia Pazerski. Allie Melvin checking in for Marshfield. And we're back and going. Scout Jordan looking for that ball. She's going to get it. Now Marshfield's attacking once again. 5 minutes left to play here in the game. Allie Melvin with possession. She cuts her way towards the middle. Looking for a shot. Oh my goodness. Allie Melvin works her way around the Quincy defense, and she gets her first goal of the day. That makes it 14-4 Marshfield. What a play there from Allie Melvin. Sauces up the defense, runs around, finds the net. And just like that, Marshfield's got a double-digit lead. Great play there from Melvin. Clock continuing to run. 4.5 minutes left to play. O'Brien set to face off. There's the whistle, and we're playing. Ball still loose. Now Quincy's got possession. Quincy, once again, winning the face-off there. Suffocating defense there from Chloe Couples. Forces a pass. Quincy looking to take a shot, unable to do so. Julia O'Brien, suffocating defense, gets the ball, and now Marshall's got possession. O'Brien working her way down the field. Ref's whistle keeps the play going. O'Brien gives that to Scout Jordan. Scout Jordan making her way towards the net. Looks to make a move, loses the ball. Marshfield ball. Ref blows the whistle, Marshfield ball. Scout Jordan with the ball. Looks to make a move towards the net. Unable to do so. That's Charlize with the ball, the sophomore. Gets broken up, ref's whistle. I believe that's going to be an opportunity to score for Charlize Beauregard. A sophomore looking for her first goal of the day. Beauregard takes a shot and saved by the Quincy goalie. Great save, great shot. Ref blows the play dead. It's going to be Quincy ball. Quincy has possession from the very back of their own end of the field. Starting to work their way up as the clock ticks down. 2 minutes left to play. It's getting cold, it's getting windy here. Quincy still looking to get into Marshfield's side of the field. And they do. They look to attack here. Marshfield's defense able to recover quickly.
They have an ice cream bar.
Quincy in the middle. Nice shot. Off right.
I've seen the shit. It's massive. It's actually, it's like the size of a
Quincy still has possession. Looking to get another shot off.
I want to see like what it's like.
Minute and a half left to play.
Crazy because the lifeboats are like
Quincy taking their time, working it around. Trying to cut into this point differential here. What a stop from Chloe Couples. She deflects the pass, steals the pass. Now she's working her way up the field. Chloe gets kind of shoved there. Clock continuing to run, under a minute to play. Chloe Couples passes too high for McDermott to get. Scott Jordan's able to recover it. Gives that one to Allie Melvin. Allie working her way towards the net again. And the ref blows a whistle. I think Allie Melvin's going to have a chance to tack on another goal right before this game commences. Or ends, I mean. Allie with a shot. Good save there from Quincy's goalie. That one's picked back up by Beauregard. Scout Jordan has it, makes a move towards the middle, shoots, and scores! The freshman, Scout Jordan, with the goal. With 10 seconds left to play, puts Marshfield up 15-4. What a shot there from the freshman. And that is going to end the game. What a way to end it. Scout Jordan with the goal. That's going to do it. Marshfield beats the Quincy Presidents 15-4. What a great game from Marshfield. Great defense, great offense, great goalkeeping from Anna Sullivan and Morgan Murphy. That's all from James G. Anderson Field. We'll see you next time.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions. Repel Pest Solutions is a full-service pest control company protecting residential and commercial properties from nuisance pests that carry germs and diseases. They are a small, family-run business from Marshfield, licensed, insured, competitively priced. We work to understand your needs and offer an integrated pest solution that's environmentally friendly. Don't be afraid to bug us. Moi Health and Wellness. Moi Health and Wellness is owned and operated by nurse practitioner Christine Murphy. We are an integrative wellness center offering medical weight loss, men's testosterone therapy, functional medicine consults and labs, vitamin therapy, Advadex laser skin, Botox and dye sport, teeth whitening, and so much more. Moi Health and Wellness has 3 locations in Lakeville, Marshfield, and Plymouth. Road to Responsibility. Founded in 1988, Road to Responsibility's mission is to provide the means, the opportunity, and the support necessary to allow citizens with disabilities to take their place as productive members of the community. We are committed to providing all individuals with opportunities to truly live in the community. Through our services, we are proud to enrich and improve the lives of every individual, one person at a time.
Biviano General Contracting. Biviano General Contracting is Marshfield's leading custom modular house builder. Modular house building saves time and money. Only 8 to 12 weeks for the entire build and saves up to 25% compared to traditional building. We also offer custom deck building, kitchen and bathroom remodels, additions, and house elevations. More information can be found at bivianocontracting.com.
And ABC and LTC Insurance Agency. ABC and LTC Insurance Agency offers clients the best competitive premiums for their insurance needs. From homeowners insurance to auto insurance to business insurance, we handle it all. Based right here in Marshfield, we find people who are looking to save on their insurance rates and make sure they are covered properly and thoroughly in the event of a claim.